drop किया था okay so once again thank you very much to honorable Gadi Patil sir, the principal of this school. Thank you very much to SDMC assistant Mr. Narhan-Panapur sir. Thank you very much to the media Nidhi Srivastava ma'am and Mr. Narhan-Panapur sir, and thank you very much to all the participants for the enthusiastic participation. What kind of enthusiasm I can just see. Thank you. Now, coming back to the topic, today's topic is the setting learning outcomes in teaching learning. Dear friend, the question is that what is the need of learning outcome? Actually, when we are going to transact any lesson inside a classroom, I have the lesson plans in my mind or on a paper, or if I wish to get the maximum marks, suppose the teacher is going to teach algebra with the strength of standard 8 algebra, then the teacher keeps in mind that who the students who are sitting on the last bench or who are the slow learner, how he or she will take interest in the particular topic so that he can get the maximum marks from algebra portion. Learning outcomes gives a ideology that what type of remedy, what type of skill, what type of techniques, what type of methodology, what type of things, what type of teaching learning materials we are going to introduce in our classroom. Setting learning outcomes states us that learning outcomes should be prior, because if the learning outcomes will not be there, then what will happen? The teachers will conduct the lesson, the teacher will state the lesson, but remember all the things, remember all the students, they will not take interest. So setting learning outcomes should be done before the class, before introducing any particular chapter, before introducing any particular topic, before introducing any particular theme. Are you getting mine? When should learning outcomes be set? Before the starting of any particular chapter. Suppose if I wish that I am the class teacher of student 10B, then I just plan that out of the 46 students, 40 students are there who will secure more than 90% marks, and 6 students are there who will secure less than 90%, between 80% and 90%. Learning outcomes should be there. Learning outcomes, when learning outcomes should be there? Before the start of any particular theme, before the start of any particular chapter, before the start of any particular syllabus. First thing. Second thing, when we are going to make a learning outcome, then we are required to mind that the students belong to different sections. Some students are there who are very bright students, some are there who are very slow learners, some are there who are belonging to mediocre students. So outcomes, or you can say the plan should be done according to the status of the students. The students are belonging to different you can say that states. So our learning or our outcomes should be accordingly be done. Thereafter, why is the need of setting learning outcomes? When we talk about why is the need, because when there is no importance, we are not going to implement. Why the students will listen us? If I am going to take a history, teaching of history inside my classroom, the students simply say that oh, this is the most boring subject. This is the most boring subject, and there is a general perception that history is the most boring subject. So if I plan accordingly that how to get interest inside the subject, how to get interest, how to take the attention of all the students inside the classroom, then the learning outcomes should be done at a prior level. Moreover, there are different type of states also. Say for example, if the students wish to get out of 45, there are different Measure, there are different means of assessment and there are different means of evaluation. Are you getting it? Setting before going to take care of the setting learning outcomes, we must keep in mind that there should be two types of assessment. The first is the assessment and the second one is the evaluation. What is assessment and what is evaluation? Do you know that what is the difference between the evaluation and assessment? Any of your friend? Yes, Master. What is the difference between assessment and evaluation? What is the difference between assessment and evaluation? Setting learning outcomes will be there. That what type of learning outcomes will be there? If I have a teacher, a particular chapter Nazism, the students will come to know about Hitler. The student will come to know that what type of strategy will take by Hitler, how type of brutal steps taken against the Jews, how there was a horror of you can say that who was that? That was that Nazism? Who was the Hitler? No. So this will be my question is that what is the difference between the assessment and evaluation? Any of your friends will say me? What is the difference between evaluation and assessment? Okay, we have this plan of learning, setting learning outcome. We have planned that after teaching the particular chapter, the students will be able to get maximum marks in the particular chapter. The student will be able to get about the democratic rights, like for example, depending upon the nature of the chapter and nature of the thing and so. My question is that there should be gradual but continuous assessment should be done. So in context of the chapter, what is the difference between the two terms? That is assessment and evaluation. Any idea? What is evaluation and what is assessment? Okay, so I am understanding the problems. Okay, so assessment should be done regularly. Assessment is done regularly on the regular basis. No, like for example, if we are taking the annual examination, it is a evaluation, not assessment, because evaluation is done after a gap, after some month, after term. Assessment should be done regularly, all day. If you are going to assess the student, yes, he or she take interest, he or she wears a very neat and clean uniform, he or she maintains discipline, he or she maintains courtesy, he or she is honest, he or she is bona fide, he or she comes regularly, he or she comes in time. Assessment should be done. Assessment is actually the regular basis. For example, periodic test and formative assessment. Do you know, dear friends, that during the CC era, comprehensive and continuous evaluation, what was there? There was assessment. That means assessment may not be pen and paper test. One thing I wish to get must to you everybody, that evaluation always be done in written form. Assessment make assessment, yes, asking questions. That means when there is a paper test, it is a evaluation. We are having the 10 or 10 days annual examination. Annual examination is the example of evaluation. But formative assessment, learning outcomes in digital learning to take the interest of the students, to take the interest of for the better performance of the institution, for the better performance of the facilitator himself or herself,